So the weather and getting hot and trying to keep cool. I was asked today if I could do a kind of sciencey video on keeping cool in this weather. So if you're stuck like me, you're in this environment, I'm inside this building, you don't really want the windows down because it's dusty, so the windows are up, you can't have the engine running, so you can't have the air conditioning going, so I've got this stupid little thing here, right? It does the job, it moves air around, and that's all I'm after, is moving air around. If you can move the air across your skin, the evaporation will take place. If you're blowing out warm air against you, that's neither here nor there. Evaporation is still going to take place, all right? So air movement is key. Right, keeping out of direct sunlight, that's another good thing. Even behind some glass, infrared won't get through, but some of the other sun's rays will, and they're hot. You know that because it gets hot inside your car. That's not through infrared. Okay, right, so 32 years as removals, and I did that all over Europe, and quite pretty much all over the world, and in all temperatures and different climates. Right, the main thing you can do is when you feel yourself overheating is to get cold water running on your body, all right? So the key area to try and do that is on your inside of your wrist, yeah? Inside of your wrist here. If you can plunge that into freezing cold water and hold it there, brilliant. If not, have it running under a cold tap. So it's not running under a cold tap, under a running cold tap, yeah? Cold tap running, that's taking all of the warmth out of your blood. That's a very good blood supply in there. That will take the warmth out of your blood, taking it away from your body. It's a remarkable how quickly you can cool down. Now, you haven't always got the luxury of time for messing about doing that. Yeah, I get that. Right, so how about if you've got a pair of these? They're crappy little gloves, they're rubbish. They're probably disposable after a week. I've never used them before, but I'm using them this week and they're rubbish so far. But it will provide a beautiful little place for you to hold an ice cube. Yeah, that's another thing we used to do. We're down in Greece when it got really hot, where this guy, he had these sweatbands. Yeah, you know, it's like a band that you just wear it and you can just work like tennis players wear. And he'd have that and he'd put an ice cube in there. Brilliant. I used to carry a towel around with me, wipe. And you're constantly wiping. What you want it to do is to evaporate, to take away the heat. That's what you're after it doing. One last thing before we go. Cold drinks, as nice as it is and thirst quenching and what have you, it's counterintuitive. It really is, because your body has got to burn energy to heat that drink up in order for you to digest it, because it can't put ice cold molecules into your bloodstream. It can't do it, okay? So everything has to be at a right temperature, and that will take energy which will raise your body temperature slightly, so it's counterintuitive. What you really need to be drinking is something lukewarm water. Disgusting, I know, but lukewarm water. Don't forget your salts, yeah? I mean, you can have an handful of salty peanuts, that would work. Or let a hot drink cool down. That's another good one. The best thing, if someone gives you a cup of cold water for when it's hot, the best thing you can do with that is pour it on yourself, yeah? And the act of that evaporating off of you will take heat away from you, yeah? So you get the initial splash, oh, that feels nice. But as it evaporates away, better. Oh, another little tip as well. It gets so hot at night, doesn't it? And the air's not moving. It's awful. A little tip. You didn't know this. You might not have known this, or if you haven't known it, just try it. It does work. Right. You know, this atomizer. You get a bottle of water. You can. Hairdressers use it to squirt on your hair, to comb your hair, to wet your hair, or you can squirt your plants with it. Get yourself one of them, put some cold water in. When it gets too much in your bedroom at night, go around the room, as high as you can get up in towards the ceiling, and it will spray down on you. Yes, it will, and that'll feel nice. Trust me. All around your room, right? That will have a remarkable effect. Trust me. Try it. You'll like it. Okay. Just don't overdo it because your carpets will get soggy. Happy camping, folks.